Hello, everyone. Happy Independence Day, Americans. Hello, fellow Americans. Happy birthday, America. Wow, it's 248 years that America have independence. So happy birthday, America. So I came with this. You can see me celebrating America Independence Day with my dress. So before I go into today's, let me say, talk. So I want to introduce myself to people that may be watching me for the first time on this page. So my name is Rebecca. I am the face behind Jora Business Consultant. So I'll be going live on this page with sometimes alone, some many times with my fellow business owner, with my partners. So if you are watching me for the first time, I'm the face behind this page. So before I move on, I would like to appreciate all my followers. I appreciate all the top fans, those that make it to the top fan this week, every day. In fact, thank you for your support. Without you, I will not be here because it's because you have been supporting me. So, and that one has made Facebook to know that I'm doing something good, that people like my posts, people engage with my posts, my go live. That is why I'm still here. So I appreciate all of you. I want to say thank you for all my followers. I want to say thank you to the people that have been supporting me. I want to say thank you for everyone that is, in fact, thank you that is supporting this little girl that is don't say who am I, but I want to appreciate you. I want to thank you. In fact, word is not enough to thank you, but I pray that God will bless you abundantly. You find support of God and of men. So when you need help, God will raise helpers for you in Jesus' name. Thank you so much. So I'm here today. I just want to talk about independence. You know, America is celebrating independence today. To God be the glory for having this independence. Independence is freedom, right? So I want to talk about self-independence. We are talking about a nation independence. So the nation has gained independence, and all of us are enjoying the independence today. So some people fought for this independence. So, and it was all of us are enjoying today. So that's why all of us are here celebrating the independence that they've worked for, that we are enjoying today. So I want to talk about individual independence. So I titled this self-independence. We celebrate nation independence. So are we fighting for our own independence? How do we fight for our independence? Thank you so much. If you are watching me, please, you can leave the comments in the comment section. I will appreciate you. But thank you for watching. Either you leave comment or not. Thank you so much. So if we are talking of independence, how do you gain your own independence? That's what I mean. I'm not saying you should go and take gun to be fighting, or you should go and blow people to be fighting for your independence, but your self-independence. How did you think about it? Did you have that independence already, or you are still working to get that independence? You know, when I'm talking about independence, I have some points here. Let me bring out the topic to the screen. Yes, self-independence. So, have you gained your self-independence? It's not by fighting for your independence, but you can start planning for your independence. If you are still working under someone, you don't have control of your time, you are not independent. If I'm sorry, I'm sweating, it's hot. So, thank you for watching, everyone that is watching. Thank you for your time. So, if you are still working under someone, you are not independent. If you cannot provide everything you need conveniently, You are not independent. So you need to start working for our independence. So if a nation can have independence and everybody's enjoying it, why don't you provide for yourself, look for a way to have independence so that your generation will enjoy that independence. Some people fought for the independence the America is enjoying today, that extended to us. I'm immigrant. Then I'm enjoying in the independence some people fought for years back. So why can't I start making a way? It's not by blowing, it's not by carrying gun, but by having plan, by taking action. I mean bold action, by taking leap of faith to get independence. Talking of owning my own time, having financial independence, having independence on my own, that I will even leave for my generation to inherit. So I need to do something. Some people fight for independence because they know that they not only them that will enjoy that independence. They know that the whole nation will enjoy this independence. They know the generation to come of American will enjoy this independence. Even those that will immigrate from some other place to settle in this country will enjoy from that independence. So they fought for that independence years back. So how you and I, how are we planning and preparing and leaving independence for our generation to inherit? We need to do something. We need to have impact in our own life, in our family, in our children's life. We need to leave something for this, for our own children, for our own generation, so that even when we have gone, our generation will be able to say, "Grandpa lived this, my mom lived this, my dad lived this for me." So we need to do something about our own life to have that full independence for ourselves. So I have some points here that I'm going to talk one after the other. So the first one, if we say someone is independent, to describe someone who has total independence, you might use the phrase like self self-reliant. Yes. Capable of managing all aspects of life without external assistance. So we are, by the grace of God, in this God we'll be talking about general life, how to create peace for yourself, how to be strong for yourself, how to take bold decision, how to help yourself. So in everything, you are capable of managing every aspect of your life without seeking for any external help. I'm not saying that we nobody is how would I put it? Nobody has nobody can be isolated or live alone without any other person. Nobody, united we stand, then we will not be able to fail. But if you're isolated, so now that's not what I mean. But if you are independent, you should be able to stand alone. I mean, okay, let's talk of financial. If you are independent, you want to take care of something, thousands dollar, you can take care of it. Just write check or you go to your bank and do it. But if you cannot do that alone, if you have to take loan to do it, you're not independent. You are borrowing money. You pay extra. You even pay more than you borrow. Maybe you pay triple at the end of, but by the time you pay finish payment, you have paid triple of what you borrow. You are not independent. You are relying on others. Even in taking decision, if you have money, you may not even look for somebody else to contribute or to ask for one or the other. You may just, it's your money, you have control over it. You can take decision on your own without looking for anybody's help. So I want to go to point two, which is autonomous. Autonomous is possessing the freedom to make one's own decision and control one's own destiny. So your destiny is your hand. You have to control your own destiny. So if you have independence, you should be able to control your own destiny. You should be able to control, like, you want to start a bit. What is your dream? What do you dream about? You want to be able to do something great. You want to pay. You want to be at home with your kids. Saying at home with kids, you also need to spend money. But if you don't have to do two, three jobs before you get the money to take care of the family, of your children, you cannot capable of taking care of children without doing two, three jobs or doing extra work. You are not independent. Someone is controlling your life. Who is your boss? Sometimes they put you on duty when you're supposed to be off. They said we need someone. If you don't do it, that could lead to you losing your job if you don't follow what your boss is asking you to do. Sometimes you may not even plan to do extra hours, but when you are at work and someone is not there, they have a lot of, oh, you have to stay back and do some extra hours. You don't want to be saying no, no every time so that they don't fire you. You're not in control of your time. You don't wake up when you want to wake up. You don't have time. You just work your schedule around your duty, your job under someone. So you cannot do this forever. You need to start to planning how to have our independence, self-independence. You need to work for your own independence. You need to take a bold step. If people that fought for this country, for freedom of this country, did not take both steps, they won't have achieved what they've achieved. That freedom will be there. Everybody will still be, this country will still be under control of another person or another country or another country. But because they stood up for themselves, they took that bold step and they were able to gain that freedom. So that's what we are saying, that we should take both steps for ourselves, for our family, to be able to achieve something great so that we can hand over something tangible to our own generation. So that we start building our own legacy from now. You need to do something. Doing what that job you are doing, you can see have side hustle. Just like me, I'm still working and I have my online business as side hustle that is helping me to support myself and my family. And by the grace of God, God help me. I build this, it stand, and I'm able to leave the legacy for my own generation. So the same thing everyone should do. You should try to work on yourself, do everything in your power. Not only on this our business. Even if we don't do this business, not everybody. I'm sure this business is not for everybody. Yes, it's not for everybody. Some people cannot do it. Some people can do it. I say it's not for everybody because some people are not ready to work and build it and build their own business. My business is easy for everyone to do. So, but what I'm saying that whatever you are doing, have plan of gaining your own independence. Look for way. There's some other business you can do. If you don't do this, do another one. But I'm telling you the one I know, but this my own business is legit. It has helped many people around the world to build their legacy for their generation. And many people are enjoying it today. So if you check this business out, you will know that this is a legit business. And I'm telling you boldly that this is a legit business. So that you can do, you can gain freedom from. You can gain your um, you can gain financial independence, freedom. You can also gain your time freedom so that you have control over your time. So the next one is self-sufficient. Self-sufficient. So you are able to provide for all of your okay, I'm sorry. Able to provide for all of their own need without outside help. So you can provide for all your need, you can provide for your children, you can even pay your children school fees without taking loan. You can control money. You control thousands of dollars, even millions of dollars, billions of dollars. So it means you are independent. Like, for example, all of us work under somebody or work for somebody, or you work in private sector or even with government sector. So you work under someone. You are those that owns that company. They don't have to take permission from you before they do anything, before they travel, before they go on vacation. But you that is not there, you have to take permission. You have to, in fact, give them some notice ahead, and they have to grant you that permission before you leave. It means you don't have control over your time. They may put you on certain duty. If you refuse to do it, they fire you. You don't have control of that, of your time. You are working for someone, you are working for money, you're just doing it because it's not because you are satisfied, you are happy with what you are doing. I mean, you will even be happy, but sufficient of, you don't have freedom of time. They control your time because you exchange your time for the money they give you. In fact, the time you spend may not even be equal with the what you get. You just have to do it without, because you don't have option, because you need to money to take care of yourself and take care of your family. So another point is independent minded. Independence minded, thinking and acting freely without undue influence from other. So you can think on your own. You know that if you have rest of mind, if you have peace of mind, you don't bother. You have freedom of time. You sleep well. That will grant you good health and good mind. You have free mind. You can think right. When somebody is stressed, ask that person something. Maybe, okay, give me some time. You still have to think, because that person cannot even think like that because it's stress. But when somebody is not stressed, you have free mind, you can make decision, you can do anything. You know, even you live good health, you build your family. If you own anything, you are able, you can take decision on your own. Like you own a business, you can take decision on your own. You host your time, you make your own schedule without any interruption. Nobody can change it for you because you host it. You have the mind to take the decision at any time. You do what you want to do. You are independent. You're not under anybody control. You're not under anybody influence. Nobody can, because you host what belongs to you. You control your time. So another one is empowerment. No, empower. Sorry. Okay. Empower. Having the confidence and power to make decision and take action independently. You can take your action independently without anybody query you or question you for it. So you have the power to take your decision. You have the power to take action. Do what you want to do without asking anybody for permission. So another one is free spirited. Okay, living the life according to one's own rule and desire, unbound by social expectation. So you are free spirited, free in mind, free to do anything. You are not under anybody's control. Even everybody supports your decision because you own yourself. You are free. You are not being controlled by anybody. You have the power to do what you want to do at your own time. Nobody, no external person is coming to stop you or to hinder you from doing what you are doing. So it means you are independence. So freedom of time, you have financial freedom, your bank account is okay, you can do anything at what you want to do. You are free to take your decision without looking for anyone help, any outside help. So you are free. So you can take free decision. So independence also means freedom. Freedom in every area. Freedom in everything. So this is what we should seek and look for. So look for your own freedom now, or so you start doing now. So don't postpone. That's what I mean. Just take action. Take action right now. just for yourself. Most of us want to retire very early, want to be able to have freedom to do what you want to do at when you want to do it. So you should able to start something now. Plan ahead. If you did not plan ahead, you won't be able to get that freedom. You don't want to wait till 75, 80 before you retire, before you get your freedom, before you have. In fact, let me tell you, most of the people that have retired now, they still do one thing or the other because what they get is not enough. So why don't we work now and prepare for that time? If you have business that is running now, you can do everything you want to do at when you want to do it, so that at the time you retire, you have something to fall back on. You get your social security, and you are still having business that is run that giving you money. So you don't need to go out to go and work for anybody else anywhere. So let's plan for our own freedom. Let's work for our own independence too, right now. So take decision. So that's what I'm saying. So this business, come and check it out. I am a mentor by the grace of God, and I've been doing this business for the past 3 years. And I can tell you that what I'm doing is legit. I pay my taxes in this business. I register my business with my county, and I have authority over this business because it belongs to me. And I'm telling you, though I'm still working, so I'm still supporting each other. I'm supporting my business with I'm supporting. I'm sorry. Okay, let me say it's like this. I have two sources of income. So I have income from the job I'm doing. I also have income from my business. So it's help I help each other. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Don't mind me. So the what I'm saying is that I'm working, and I still have my business. I supplement my income. The what I get from my job with my business. And by the grace of God, I build my business. My business become my plan. Hey, I don't need to go and look for any other work anywhere. So if that is what you want to, if that's what you dream about, you better take action now and start something. So if you want to start this business, you just have to register your name and your email on my website. My website is on the screen. So my website is www.joreps.com. Then just put in your name and your email. Then immediately you'll get access to our free live webinar, which always come up every Tuesday and Thursday like this. In fact, webinar is going on right now. My business partner is handling it. So you can just register now and join the webinar so that you will learn how to start your own business. From there, if you after the webinar, you can reach out to me if you have question. I will answer every question that you have. And if you cannot watch now, if you still want to watch later, you have to register on my email, so that on my website, so that you'll be able to get access, because without that you won't be able to get app link or access to replay of the webinar. So you need to get registered so that you'll be able to. And if you want to move forward, if you think you understand everything, you have to pay 149 just to get access, to get your plan. What I mean is that 149 is what is refundable within 30 days. Yes, if you don't book Koshiko, you have right to ask for refund. If you think the business is not for you, check it out. But for the webinar, it is free. Just register. It's a free webinar. So it's going on right now. Another one will come up on Tuesday. And if you register, you can now watch the live. Replay is available for you. So it's always come up 5 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Mountain time, 7 p.m. Central time, and 8 p.m. Eastern time. Every Tuesday and Thursday, just like this. So if you want to get your own independence, you want financial freedom, you want freedom of your time, you want to own your whole life, you want to control your own time, you need to do something. Don't fold your hand. Take action. Bold action. You need to take that bold step. If you do not take it, nobody will take it for you. You want to get independence, it doesn't just come. You have to take action to gain freedom, to get independence. You have to take action. Everybody know what the country and the all over the world the economy is saying now. You cannot depend on only one income. It's not enough to take care of your responsibility. You need to look for one thing or the other. But instead of looking for two jobs, three jobs, you one out, you can only do one job and support it with your business. Like my own business is online. Whenever I come back from work, whenever I make my own schedule, whatever time I have, I use it to go on my business instead of doing two jobs or doing overtime and stressing myself. You can still do overtime. You have plan for what you want to use that overtime for, but it's not forever. You cannot continue like that. That's what we are saying. You can do it for some time. Maybe you want to gather some money. You have something you want to do. You can do it for some time, but don't do it forever because our health is also important. So you can do it for some time, but not forever. Don't continue like that. Our health is also important. We need to, if you have time to rest enough, sleep enough, if you have mind and you started running your business, money is coming in even more than what you get from your daily job, from your 9 to 5 job. How cool is that? You have rest of mind, you have peace of mind, and you'll be happy. So thank you and God bless you. If you have any question, you can reach out to me. My number is on this page where you're watching me from, and my email is also there. And this is my website on the screen. So thank you so much. I will always be coming live like this, and I will always be post. You can so continue supporting me. Thank you. I appreciate all the talk. I'm sorry it's so hot. I'm sweating because I closed the door because of the noise outside. You can see some people that are throwing um everything to celebrate to celebrate Independence Day. So they're throwing back this thing outside everywhere. They're just celebrating. The noise is outside, so I close the door. That's what everything. The fan is on. I'm still sweating. So, but I thank everyone that has watched, and I still thank everyone that still watch. So, happy Independence Day, America! Happy birthday, happy 248th birthday, America! And I pray for your own freedom and your independence. So, God will give you wisdom to take decision that will lead to your own freedom and individual independence. You need it. You need to do it, and you need to build your own legacy and offer something to your children. The legacy that those people that fought for American freedom is what everyone is enjoying today. So fight for your freedom. Not only you can build it for your generation. So that when your children comes, they can have something to stand up to depend on, so that they continue building it. They continue build. And let me tell you, my business is something you can hand over to your children. If you start your own, just I've started my own, I hand over to my own, to my generation. You hand over your own to your generation, and everybody have independence and will enjoy that independence. Build it now for your future and for your generation. Thank you. God bless you. And I will see you. We are still coming live on Saturday by the grace of God. Me and my colleague will see us live. It won't be only me on Saturday. Thank you. See you until then. God bless you and God bless America.